goes for the crew, won't bow again. The hosts are united, ready to go. They tried to kill it, but we're not that damn show. Fuck you! We're back, louder than you'll know. Corporate radio can kiss our ass. They fired us, tried to make us fold, but we're not that damn show. Still raw, uncut, and bold. Cunts. Fuck you! Fuck you!
Welcome back to America's loudest podcast. I'm sorry. We were just talking before the show about another podcast that decided to steal our name and call themselves America's Something Cast. And it's more like America's Shit Cast or whatever the fuck. I don't know.
Cast or
Drunk Cast, Rape Cast. I don't know what you want to call it. But we're America's loudest podcast, and welcome back to We're Not That Damn Show. All four of us are here today. And Jenn has decided that she's going to fucking stop in for a little bit. Why not? See what's going on. Join the guys for the day.
Hey, guys.
No, but you had a good reason to not be on the show the other day because your daughter was playing some baseball and she won, right? Can we get an update on that?
Yeah. She is a competitive fast pitch softball, and it was their first tournament of the spring season. And not only did they kick ass, but they took the gold. So it was pretty rad.
Congratulations.
Awesome.
That's a
not
good
what
reason.
we were telling people, but good for you, though.
Yeah.
What'd you say? I haven't listened.
What did we say?
I said sex sent Jen to the ER.
I said something about diarrhea and it got on to your husband.
Yeah. I think we talked about you decided not to come back because we were going to give away a hooker, and at the end of the other episode, Stroke was like, Jen might not come back, and you didn't.
Well, you're still letting your wife run our show, so I guess we're not giving away a hooker just yet.
I already told you she came downstairs. She's like, "You're not getting a hooker," and my exact words to her were, and this is what caused the argument was, "You don't get to tell me what you don't have control over the creative content of this show," which might have been the asshole thing to say.
That was a stupid thing to say.
Have you gotten laid since? Because I want to fuck you.
I haven't, and now and she was mad. I think she's over it now, and I apologize, but because that's not really how I meant for it to come out, but it did come out that way. But if we want to get, there are ways around this hooker thing. Jen, hear us out.
Okay.
And this is what I said to my wife was that, okay, let's say we get a $500 Visa gift card, and let's just say it's sponsored by the Bunny Ranch or whatever. Even if it's not sponsored, but we decide that we're going to get this gift card. But whatever that person does with that $500 gift card has nothing to do with us. We can say it's for a hooker, but if they don't use it for a hooker, they don't use it for a hooker.
I don't like that. I want it to be a specifically gift certificate to the Bunny Ranch. Like, I don't want them going out and buying a Nintendo Switch when they're supposed to be buying a hooker. Or whatever they choose to at the Bunny Ranch. Maybe T-shirts or spaghetti. I don't fucking know.
Spaghetti.
So I've talked to them before, and this is what they give you a gift certificate at a certain value there. You can only use it there. Technically, Jen, someone can go have lunch.
Yes.
Now, me, I'm not allowed. I've already got, Christina's like, I don't see the big deal with this, but you're not going. I was like, I wasn't planning on going to the.
I'm not going either.
Someone likened it to me selling my feet on Feet Finder, which I found ridiculous.
They're not the same thing.
It's the same as sex trafficking. What are you talking about?
I'm a little pissed off, Jen, because I want you to show your feet, and I want us all to compete and see if we can, see if we got feet that's maybe up to the standard.
Nice. I don't have nice feet. I mean, they're not bad.
I don't think mine is that nice.
We could potentially do this because I couldn't get Sacramento's, but I got not them damn toes. So it could be the four of us. It could be the four of us.
God damn it. I'm not. You know what?
I don't know who's got worse feet because I've never really looked at any of your feet before.
Why not? Like,
How can you not have?
show.
Because I wear flip-flops all the time. I'm basically shoving them in everyone's faces.
But they're dirty. I don't really look at them.
Show
my feet
toes.
Are clean. I keep mine clean because of how
I keep my feet clean
flip-flops.
too, but like they're not. I don't feel like they're nice to look at.
I think that's kind of the lure, though. They don't want pretty feet. They want feet.
What if you feel like you have long? I feel like I have long toes, but I've never really compared it.
I can grab things with mine, so I think that's going to be my niche.
I can climb a rope with mine.
Look at us! Look at this.
We're a bunch of fucking monkeys. Yeah. Climbing a rope and shit with our fucking feet.
I literally, when I was a kid, I could climb the rope by putting my big toe and whatever pointer toe in between the knots and climb up the rope.
That might be worse than moist for me. The visual of that.
His fucking big ass toes and nasty nails.
Now I want to survey
protruding out.
radio people in general and podcast people and see if we're all got long toes. Maybe there's a stat there.
Maybe that might be a thing.
I didn't say my toes were long. I just said they had grip.
Oh, mine are
grip
long.
is-
They gotta be a little bit long if you're putting the rope in between your toes, or you just wrapping your big ass toes around them.
No, they can.
How
just,
would you do
the two, the big one and the one next to it, they can just spread apart pretty far.
That's weird. What are we talking about? This could
I
be a
don't
weird
know.
show.
We were
I can
talking
tell you
about her daughter winning a friggin' softball game,
And now look at us.
and not that damn show style. We made it weird.
Always.
Don't you
is what we
hate
do.
when you're in bed and the person puts their feet on you that's cold?
Yeah, I do, but I'll put mine on lunch lady all day. What's
I don't know
What's he
how.
there for?
It's a woman thing.
Yeah, I don't know how, but
like,
like women's toes are like supernaturally always cold, no matter what you do.
Yeah.
It's because
Bad
they're
circulation.
cold-blooded creatures. That's why they're just mean, and their blood
That's
is
fair.
cold. So their
Yeah,
toes
that's
and
fair.
phalanges and all that shit are cold. Anyway, so I was going to say it's going to be a weird show, I think, because I have no idea what we're doing, and we're just, we just said, hey, fuck it, let's just do the show and see what
Well,
happens.
because we have to. Full disclosure, we have to have a show out by tomorrow, so we're just kind of winging it.
Kinda. If you missed the code word for Tuesday's episode, go back and listen to Tuesday's episode for your chance to win $50 in meat or a $50 steak, and you can go get a blowjob afterwards for Steak and a Blowjob Day, which is next Saturday. But you got to go put that code word on that post on our Facebook page. I'm not going to say that code word or phrase because we have to give out another phrase today, which we'll do later in the show. And I don't want to confuse people.
yeah.
So
I did see a lot of people posting it though.
me
Not
too.
only that,
a lot,
they were
a
sending
lot.
it. They were sending us messages like that's not how this works. You're
know.
not included in this unless you do it the right way.
People like tagging me into posting it in the group. They're putting it on Instagram. Like, you know what? I don't really care. Just post it wherever, as long as you're somehow relating it back to our show. I'm fine with
Sure.
that because that's just free marketing. So
So where do you want them to put it so we can make it clear?
Specifically, I want them to go to our Facebook page, and there is the
Not the
post
group.
that I. Not the group, the page, the post that I put up about the episode, about Tuesday's episode and what will be for Thursday's episode. It's usually got our thumbnail with our little cartoon characters, and it's just a summary of the show. So that's where you go and put it because it makes it real easy for me to find, for us, not me, but for us to find the names and pick a winner.
Yeah.
So, and we're going to pick 2 winners. I would prefer to get one from Florida, one from California, but we'll have to do it randomly so we can be legal. But, hopefully it works out. So I think it'd be good. So we'll pick our winner on Tuesday, but we'll give the other code phrase or whatever later in this episode. So you just got to keep listening for that. Also too, I want to say that we got the new shirt up in the damn store at nottds.com. So you can go check that out as well. I don't have a picture or anything up here in the thing because there's a whole bunch of stuff going on in the studio. And like I said, we're winging it today. So just go to the fucking website and look at it. It looks very similar to the
I'm gonna go look for
steak. Put it up, the Steak and the Blowjob logo. So if you find it, throw it up there and show everybody what it looks like. It's pretty cool.
I
And
kinda
by the way,
want that.
collect all
That's
the
my
shirts.
birthday
Okay.
day, so I
Found
kind
it.
of want this shirt.
I should
Hang on.
send
I'll show it to
Stroke
you.
should get the shirt. It's pretty cool. This looking-
There it is.
right there, and it's got it on the front too.
Ooh, I like the
Steak and a
diner.
blowjob.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Oh
right?
yeah, I did see the logo.
That's
yeah,
cute.
that's beautiful.
Yeah.
This-
It's like
pretty cool.
it's like diners, drive-ins, and blowjobs,
Yeah, exactly. Steak and a Blowjob Day.
starring Guy Fellatio.
Damn, that's. I bet there's a porno.
I'm sure there is.
Maybe remember how we used to do? I bet there's a damn it.
Ooh.
We do. So we used to do
Yes.
this game, Jen. This
on
when we
the
were on the
radio.
radio, we used to come up with something super fucking weird. So like Stroke would be like, "I bet there's a damn it who murdered somebody," and then we'd go to break, we'd play a song or whatever, and hope that damn it's would call us and tell us their story. Sometimes they
So we
would,
call it,
sometimes they
yeah, I
wouldn't.
shot the bitch.
Yeah, but maybe there's. I bet there's a porno.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that'd be fun. Because one time I said, Mikey, I bet a lot of our listeners has found a dead body, and he's like, no, we couldn't quit taking phone calls. They just kept
Holy
calling.
shit.
Like I was just out in the
Basically,
woods. There's a dead body.
It was basically the rest of the show is everybody calling us and telling us how
Yeah.
many dead people they fucking found, which was weird.
Speaking of which, since Stroke can't get us a psychic on, I do have a friend that who uses her. She trains canines, and they hunt for dead bodies.
Oh, dude, really? Let's have her on. That'd be fun.
Yeah,
I'll talk
what you
about
gonna do?
I'll
You
reach
gotta
out.
take her out there. It's $1 million now, or $2 million. So it'd be well worth it if we could bring and find the.
They Why'd they stop talking about Nancy? Why'd they all of a sudden the news isn't even talking about her anymore? It's like
Iran.
one day
Because
just
there's
done.
It's a
All right.
48-hour news cycle. All right, nothing
She-
new has happened.
yeah.
So let's move on to the next fucking thing. We're going
She
to war.
did.
Did you not know that?
She did.
Yeah. She's been dead.
She did. Yeah.
She's definitely dead. That's sad, but I'll go, $2 million to find a dead body. Like I said, I've never seen a dead body in real life. I've never found one in the woods. I was talking to Stroke right before the show. The only
Really?
thing I've ever found in the woods is porn. Like legit.
That's weird.
Is that weird?
Forest porn?
Yeah.
Forest porn.
Am I the only one who's ever come across forest porn? Like you're in the woods
Yes.
with your friends and like in a bush, somebody threw a magazine. Like really? I'm the only one. Ian, that's never happened to you?
No?
No,
No.
I don't go into the woods. All right.
Is that what they do in Ohio when
when I
you were
was
growing
younger.
up? Just throwing porn in the woods, or
Well, yeah, because think about it. Back in the day, like when we were younger, Stroke, in the 90s, you had the fucked up channels. You try to see porn. It wasn't real easy to get. So a lot of times kids would steal their parents' porn, I guess, and take it into the woods and just throw it off in a bush or something and keep coming back later. I don't know, man.
oh,
That's just
I had a friend. Well, he was kind of a friend, but his name was Adam, and he was the porn guy, so he always like burned the porns. I don't know where he got them from. So you get this. It wasn't even a very good quality VHS because you tell it's been dubbed like 3 times, but you're like,
VHS? You said VHS.
yeah,
Yes.
VHS.
Porn on VHS.
That was a
It
good
was
one.
real.
that's an
I know it
advantage.
was real. I haven't spoken to anybody who actually watched porn on VHS.
When I worked on a construction
Just
site,
shut up, Jenn.
I was like 20 years old. There were people on the job site that had been working construction since like the 80s, and they didn't know how to download porn. So our crane operator asked me if I would burn him a copy of Debbie Does Dallas, and he paid me $20 to do it. I was like, okay, I guess I'm in the illegal porno downloading business.
That's crazy, though. Like, Jen, you've never seen porn on VHS?
No, I've never seen
I
it on
did
VHS.
Accidentally
to go
one
to the
time,
video
and I'll never
stores
forget
and-
it.
Well, I just, the back curtain, it's all creepy and shit.
Yeah.
I just, I guess I've never physically seen it. Do you have to be kind and rewind it? Like what happens
They
if
want
you
you
never
to.
return it?
Oh, if
I
you
was,
actually,
If it's
I was
stinky.
more
yeah.
like I was more like be scared and put it back where I found it because it had no label on it because I found this when I was a kid because my parents used to record movies from pay-per-view. So we had a shitload of VHS tapes with movies that we didn't want to buy.
Yes, too.
Not every single one of them was labeled. So I put in what I thought was a movie I was going to watch.
Not
and I
good.
still remember it vividly. It was 2 girls and a guy in a hot tub, and one girl was just getting it, and then 5 minutes later, the other one was just going to Mouth Hug City, and I was like, this is not The Land Before Time.
Oh my
Did
God.
you
watched it.
guys have the person who fixed the little card, the like Dish Network or DirecTV, and you got everything because they were able to hack it?
No.
Well, I had somebody. Now my mom's in the living room one time. I'm still like, I don't know, 17. Woman's just sucking dick. I'm like, oh. Trying to get that off really fast.
You know what else I found in my mom or my parents' closet? That it was very big at the time. It was a porno, like the Pirates porno. Do you guys remember that?
Mm-mm.
It was a Pirates of the Caribbean
Oh my
based
God.
porno. But yeah, it apparently was sold very well, and I found it in the back of their closet, and it was fun.
Thank God for the internet. Just
I know.
thank
Yeah,
God for the
right.
internet.
Yeah,
My kids
seriously.
don't ever have to find any of my shit.
It's all fun and games until you find your parents' video, them fucking.
No.
No, I didn't have
You
to
don't-
find their video. I walked in on them doing it, and that's back. I need.
Oh,
Oh
Jesus
God.
Christ, bro.
I never.
You need therapy.
Trauma.
I don't think yeah, that's why he drinks.
Was your mom in what? Was she in doggy style?
Stop
What?
it.
Yeah, tell me
Nope.
about the position she
Nope.
was in when you walked in. What did it look like? Did they catch you? Did they look up and go like, "Oh my God"?
They just kept fucking. Hey, Ian. Tell us, Ian.
Why are you punching my mom in the back of the head?
No, Mikey.
Fucking donkey punch.
Look, I already had to watch myself give birth to myself. Can we
That's
not?
weird. You didn't
Let's
have to
not take this
you
trip
didn't-
down memory lane.
You didn't give birth to yourself. You watched yourself be birthed.
Was it missionary
Whatever.
doggy? Come on, give us a little detail.
Just one detail.
Do we have like any confessions or anything we can get to move this? Move this
It's
show
really
along?
scarred him.
Poor man.
I don't want to have this because I know I've told this story on the air once before. I don't know if it was in Sacramento or Florida, but after I caught them, they sat me down and then decided to give me the sex talk.
You did tell this on the air in Sacramento. I remember that now.
this now. Yeah.
I remember. But you never said the position that they were in.
Because I don't want to talk about it. I damn sure.
Was she
He was
riding
thinking
his
about it.
face?
Oh my God,
man.
stroke.
Maybe they were 69.
Oh my God!
It's
Ian, that's how you get a
gonna
sex
get worse.
talk. You see your parents fucking, then they tell you about sex.
Oh, that's the worst.
Oh,
And then
I'm
like,
sorry,
that position
Ian.
you walked in on, that's called 69. And it's called 69 because, anyway. All right, sorry. Let's move on.
Therapy.
You're gonna learn something. Yay, learning! Random facts.
Ian needs therapy.
Yeah.
That's
guy.
definitely, yeah. You okay, Ian?
No,
You
but
good to get through the rest of the show?
I'll try.
All right, let's get into random facts. This is the point. This is the time of the show where we make you the smartest person in the room, the bar, wherever you are, with some really weird random facts. I will start us off with this very first one. There's a condition where your body slowly turns into bone. Did you guys know that?
No.
It's called, I'm going to try to say this. It's called fibrodysplasia ossification progressiva, FOP for short.
Wow.
It causes muscles, ligaments, and connective tissue to gradually transform into bone.
So you just become a statue? That's terrible.
That's exactly what happens. You essentially turn into a statue over time, and that sounds. Isn't that kind of what? Is that what? What's her name has that? That lady who sang the Titanic song. The Titanic song.
Celine Dion?
Yeah, or she's got like stiff person's disease or some shit like that.
I don't know,
I don't know.
actually.
Anyway,
There's some days I wake up and I feel like I have stiff. You're just getting
same.
old. You're like, oh
God.
God.
I got one. Did you know that Bluetooth technology was named after a 10th century king named King Harald Gormsen, nicknamed Bluetooth? He united Denmark and Norway, just like technology united computers and cell phones.
That's gay.
And the Bluetooth logo is allegedly his family sigil as well. Pretty sure.
And I looked up why he was called Bluetooth because I was like, I'm curious as shit. It's because he had a rotten, dead, decaying blue and black tooth in the front
That
of
makes
his
it
mouth.
so much better. So
It
much
does.
better now.
Well, they call it
Nasty ass
black tooth.
It was because more blue, apparently. So there it is.
Oh, okay.
That's great. That makes it way better because at first I was like, oh, it's lame. But then when it's a rotten tooth, it makes it a little better.
Yeah. I got one too. I want to know if Ian knows this answer because Ian really is the movie guy when it comes to it. I didn't know this. I learned this actually today. The first movie with an official website was
Something with Kevin Spacey. I want to say K-Pac.
now, according to
Okay.
the fact I found, Stargate 1994.
Well, good. I bet it's still there, and it probably still looks like crap.
God, those websites, those early websites were shit. God, they were the worst.
Big old bold letters running across the screen.
Yeah,
It was a simpler time back then.
true.
I kind of miss it. Billy, this would have been a completely different movie, and I'm actually glad he said no. But before Tim Allen was offered the role of Buzz Lightyear, Billy Crystal had turned it down. And he went on to say it was the biggest mistake he ever made. So they offered him the role of Mike in Monsters, Inc., and he accepted.
I don't think I would have liked him as
I wouldn't have either. Because, I mean, picture what Buzz Lightyear looks like.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Think of
it's
Billy
not
Crystal's
him.
voice. It's not
No.
him. Like,
No.
no. Tim Allen, maybe it's because we're used to it for like 20 years.
Yeah.
Maybe, but
Or longer,
but
but,
thinking about Billy Crystal's voice in general doesn't seem like it fits like a powerful type of.
yeah, like an authority figure, like a
Yeah.
space ranger. That's what
He's
Buzz Lightyear
Perfect.
was.
Perfect
Now,
word, Wazowski.
He could have
Yeah,
played
exactly.
like he could have played like Rex or Ham
Yeah.
or Mr. Potato Head, but
Oh,
not
for
Buzz
sure.
Lightyear. Anybody but him.
No.
Yeah,
I think it's a good choice.
Did you know that humans used to eat Egyptian mummies as medicine?
Ew.
Yeah. For several hundred years in Europe, powdered mummy was sold as a cure for pretty much everything from headaches to internal bleeding. It's basically the cocaine of the wait. They didn't people do cocaine for no.
They did.
It's basically the Tylenol is what I meant. The Tylenol of
Who convinced people like, hey, you know what'll work?
a fucking dried up, ground up, powdered mummy. Where the
Snort
fuck
it.
did you even think of that?
I mean,
The fuck.
we've tried everything else. It's not working. Okay,
Here,
so
snort
let's just try that.
snort
this
a
dead
mummy. Fucking
All
weird.
right.
Wow, that's a shocking fact. Okay,
Shocking. Did you know that beavers were once the size of bears and they were
Oh my
called
God.
casteroids? And I have a picture of it.
Holy fuck, that's terrifying.
a
7 feet
Lovecraftian
oh
long.
my God.
Casteroids. Yep, 7 feet long, tail to snoot.
Why
and
have
they
we
were
never heard about this before?
220 pounds. I don't know. It was
Holy
terrifying.
shit.
That's
Good
literally
thing.
a fucking monster.
Yeah.
How did they
look at
get?
it.
Why'd they shrink? What happened?
I don't know. Over time, I don't know. Just like chickens were dinosaurs at one point, they all shrink
That's
at some
fair.
point.
That's weird.
That should
That's
be
weird
a horror
to think
movie.
I would watch that horror movie.
about. I would watch that movie.
Casteroids.
Fuck yeah.
All right, here's the last one I got for you. Larry King once got into a car accident with JFK. When JFK was a senator, King crashed into his car. JFK told him it was fine and he wouldn't report it as long as King voted for him when he ran for president. That's
legal?
strange.
Is that legal? It feels illegal.
Love it.
Like election rigging. That is
Did you
weird.
know this is so weird? As recently as 10 years ago, the country with the most citizens named Hitler was Peru. There are 2,300 Hitlers in Peru.
Oh my God.
Naming a baby Hitler. What are
I
you
mean, like, if
doing?
that's
like
your
it, I
last
like
name
it.
and you're stuck with it, just get it changed. Like, there's not going to be a time in human history where that last name is okay and people aren't
No.
going to be like, really? Did you
It's a
choose
stain.
that?
It's a stain.
Yeah.
It's a
Yeah,
stain.
You were
Choose-
such a dick. No one could be named Hitler. It's like retiring a jersey. You're done.
As soon as your
Lucifer.
little baby Hitler's born, you draw that little mustache on.
You have to. You have to.
I did. I swear to this is 100% true. I can go get my 9th grade yearbook. My friend thought it would be fucking funny to do a Hitler mustache because he had a full beard in 9th grade. He thought it'd be funny to just shave nothing but a Hitler mustache. He did not know. I swear on my fucking grandfather's grave, he did not know it was picture day. It is his 9th grade yearbook photo.
Oh my God.
You know,
For
wow.
forever.
Good for him. That's good.
Good for you.
I'm not even mad about it. I think that's, good. You're going to do it big. I don't have any more facts.
I don't
I had
either.
2. That's all I got for you.
I brought one more.
All right.
Come
What's
on,
that?
you said 3. I got 3.
I did. I said 3, and you know what? I said
We've been doing
I'm
2
only
like
have
this
2.
whole
I'm
time.
only going to do fucking 2.
All right, I got a third one. You're getting it. It says there is a town in Nebraska called Monowee with a population of 1, and the only resident is a woman who serves as the mayor, the head bartender, and the librarian.
I think she also runs the post office too. I'm not even joking.
Yeah, I think we heard
read-
about this
Yeah, I
before.
heard about this before.
Did you? I've never heard of this. I was like, what
Yeah,
the
it's
fuck?
just some lady. She owns the town. Ghost towns are fucking weird, man. Yeah. Like they're like, where did all these people go? Where
I don't
you know what I'm
know.
saying? Like
But I, would
I
love to
know
own a town.
sometimes some towns like people die or die off after a while, like coal mine, mining goes out of business or something, like an old gold town or whatever. But it's like, where'd everybody fucking go? And
Then
some of these
then,
towns
like-
still just are up.
Then it goes up for sale for like $3 million. And I'm
then you
like,
just buy it.
man, if I had $3 million,
Fuck yeah.
this would be Ianopolis.
Maybe she's like a real bitch and ran everybody away.
Right? That's what I was thinking. Maybe she's a real cunt.
But
She's the
I feel
bartender
like
of the town.
She's just serving herself. So what the fuck? I mean, that's what I thought. And then
Drunk
she's
all
like,
the
hey there,
fucking
how's
time.
it going, friend? She's just pouring herself
Nobody's hogging the
drinks.
jukebox and she can play pool all she wants.
Crazy. That's what I think. I
Sounds
just imagine her
perfect,
talking to herself, running from one side of the bar to the other.
Oh, it's been a busy day. I'm running the post office and running the bar and being the mayor.
Anybody ever see that show, Last Man on Earth?
No.
Yes.
Yeah, Last Man on Earth. It was that dude he was like the last dude on Earth, and he would
Until
go
he
to a
wasn't.
bar until he wasn't. But he had a bar set up where all his friends were like balls and mannequins and shit. And he would go into this bar and he'd be getting drunk and talking to the fucking toys and whatever the fuck. It was really weird. I just
Losing
imagine
it.
this lady doing that too.
Yeah.
Mikey, you got me to watching that during COVID because I thought that the rails was going to die around me. So I was
Yeah,
like,
that's right. I remember that.
that's how I learned about the
God.
show.
Oh shit! Damn, COVID was crazy. It's funny because I remember with COVID, like I remember reading about COVID and some weird disease coming over from fucking China and telling you guys about it right before it fucking.
It was
hit
every
us.
fucking day with you. It was like,
I'm like that.
there's 3 new cases in the U.S. It's coming.
Mikey.
Yeah, and he was
fucking
our
funny.
COVID update.
It was crazy.
He was, and then that company worked for pretty much wanted to threaten us if we didn't take the little shot, and then that was
Bye.
weird enough. And then
not taking
the
it.
other weird thing
No.
was I just read today Washington State is now they're going to vote and they're going to vote against it, but microchipping employees.
Get
Fuck
the
you.
fuck out of
You
here!
can get the fuck out of here. I'm not doing that shit.
No
You lost your mind.
way.
It'd be
No
quicker
way,
to get
but-
through the door, but I'm not putting no chip in me.
You got a better
Get
chance
outta
of seeing
here.
God than chipping me, motherfucker. Get the fuck out of
Chip.
here.
They're working on that shit though, man. I'm telling you, that's the
Nope.
future. They're gonna put a little neural link in everybody. You wouldn't plug in like you could in the Matrix. If you could learn or download anything to your brain, anything you wanted to know,
Look,
just by
I already-
plugging in.
I already
I won't
posted
be done.
online like 2 or 3 days ago. Like when the machines take over, make sure my Matrix pod is extra large because I like to stretch out when I sleep. Bring it on, whatever. As long as we don't have to go back to 1999 because that's what they did in the Matrix. I'm like, that
I
year kind
know.
of sucked.
Yeah.
Wasn't that bad. It's better than
It wasn't
right
that
now.
bad, but like music hadn't gotten to where I liked it just yet.
Oh, speaking of music, not to sidetrack real quick, I want to say that today the Aftershock lineup dropped, and everybody in Sacramento is super stoked, and we're working on getting some tickets to give away on
Really,
the
half the show
podcast.
could not give a shit. We're not going.
Well, hey, you know what? If we could get you guys to come out, and maybe
should.
we should talk about having you guys come out that week.
If you can make
Please.
that happen, then we'll talk about it. But I'm having a really hard time getting excited about something 3,000 miles away. I'm not going to.
Well, a huge portion of our audience is definitely pretty excited about it.
And
We're
I'm
gonna
excited
give-
for them because people were already messaging me. I got my tickets. I'm like, great. I live in Florida. I don't fucking care.
But
why
we
are you
will-
telling me?
We will give away tickets here, so it doesn't matter where you live. If you win from us, you can live wherever the fuck. Just come on out to California.
I'm waiting to hear because I haven't been on social media today, I don't think at all, so I don't know what you're talking about.
So good.
So I'll just say some of the bands real quick. I don't have it. Here, let me just. Well, first of all, My Chemical Romance, Sublime, which I'm real excited about. The Offspring, The Used, Newfound Glory, The Pretty Reckless, Hawthorne Heights. That's just a handful. Limp Bizkit, Wu Tang, Public Enemy, Cypress Hill, Insane
Wow.
Clown Posse.
This
right?
is a very emo heavy fucking lineup I'm looking at.
Fucking 3-6 Mafia up in this
so
bitch.
good.
The fucking Friday's rap night, dude. I'm stoked for that.
I'm fucking so excited for 3-6. I'm so,
Oh, dude.
so excited.
And then Saturday is probably my least favorite day. I'm just going to throw some of the bigger bands, Pierce the Veil, Baby Metal, which is pretty cool. A Day to Remember, Story So Far, Wage War. Let's see, Escape the Fate.
Death
They're
Clock.
pretty good.
Hell yeah.
Black Label Society. And then Sunday, Tool, Danny fucking Elfman. Which I'm
So
like, what the
exciting.
fuck? That's
What's he
so
gonna do?
fucking awesome. I don't know, but I'm
What's he
super
gonna
excited
do?
for that. AFI, Buckethead, Queens of the Stone Age, STP, Highly
CKY.
Suspect.
Oh my god.
I know.
Like I said,
Suicidal
together.
Tendencies, Dance Gavin Dance.
That's what I did. I'm like,
It's
really?
heavy. It's so heavy. It's so stacked. There's like not
It
one.
really is.
Wolf
I
Mother's
just-
going to be there.
I'm excited. The
Interesting.
smaller bands, I was like, before we were recording, the girls were like reading in all the smaller bands because I could only see the big ones when I was busy at work. And I was like,
Yeah.
read me all the small ones. And I'm like, no way, stick to your guns from first to
Yeah.
last. There's so many good. I set my friends on fire. Like, there's some old shit on there that I'm
I
so
told this
excited
is a
about.
fucking
It's a good
emo
one.
It's
lineup.
emo.
if
It's
I've ever
hard.
seen one.
It's hard emo. I'm not going on the
It's
cruise
heavy.
next year.
It's heavy
So.
emo, that's for sure.
Very heavy
It
emo.
is.
And I
Yeah.
think that they're doing that on purpose because
Yeah.
they know that it's emo music is making a comeback
It
because they
is.
saw
Oh,
how
yeah.
well When We Were Young was doing in Vegas. And
They
they're
took
like,
a
we gotta-
break.
yeah.
Yeah, but they're not.
Did you
they're not
see
doing it
that?
this year.
They're not
Yeah, I
doing
saw
it
that.
this year.
Yeah,
I was like-
and
why
here
that
they
is.
are.
Right? Because they couldn't book
they all
anybody, I
are.
guarantee you.
That because Aftershock booked everybody.
Yeah,
It's got to be what it
snatched them
is.
up.
These guys are fucking fighting each other as it is, man. These
Because
fucking.
I'm looking at all these. Half of these bands were at When We Were Young. Mayday Parade, Seosin,
Yeah.
fucking Pretty Reckless, Theory, all these bands, Starset,
Circa.
they were already there.
I'm excited for Circus Survive. That's
Damn.
That's a comeback for sure.
She was talking about her daughters. My daughter's gonna be pissed because the final last year she finally experienced aftershock, and then she's like, "Oh,
You guys got to come because then she can hang out with
I
my
know.
teens. She can hang out with my
and
girls.
I'm trying to get my daughter to be able to go to. Like, I have her that weekend, so she could come the whole weekend if she wants to. But I really want her to go Thursday because Sublime and My Chemical Romance and some of the other bands that she likes that are going to be playing on Thursday. So we'll see how that goes. Yeah. That was an issue last year, so bunch of bullshit. All
well,
right.
congratulations, Sacramento." That sounds like a fun lineup to me.
It is. It's going to be a great time. We always had a good time when we're out there, and like I said, we'll have some tickets to give away, and we'll set some stuff, plan some stuff. We'll do a meetup by the fucking Aftershock sign, do another bigger than last year's picture, which was insane. I will say, Jen, you and I were there. Was so fucking cool.
It was wild. Couldn't even get everybody in there. It was it was so cool.
I loved it. it. All right, let's move on from that because I have to say that Stroke has been killing it lately when he hits the streets. I want to just play the fucking thing real quick because as well. I don't know why that makes me laugh. So
I love it too. It's funny. So this is the video where I go up to these two guys and I say I'm looking for my 650-pound mama.
I was here for this, by the way.
Ian actually was there. We were bowling that evening for some reason.
I'm like, hey, it's your turn. Can you stop bothering these poor people?
Yeah, so I have the two videos. So we have that video, and then I have another one where you're talking to who is it? OnStar.
Oh, okay.
So we have two Stroke in the streets. We're going to start off with the one that you just mentioned, which is you asking people where your fat mom is. So it's actually pretty funny.
How you guys doing? Have you seen a large woman? Like, it's my mom. I can't find her in here. She's about 650 or so. I'm not being mean, but she's a big old bitch. Have y'all seen? I can't find her. I'm like, we should all be able to see her.
No, bro. I've not seen somebody. I didn't see it.
I mean, she's a big old bitch. I just can't find her. Okay. Okay. If you see her, you please let me know. I've been looking for her right there. We've been waiting for 30 minutes. I don't know where the hell she went.
What I would do is, I would ask the female, ask her to go check the bathroom. Yeah, for real. Go see if she's in the bathroom, bro.
Oh, she's in. I don't know if she can get off the damn toilet. She's so fat. I don't want to be mean, but she's a big old bitch. I just can't find her nowhere. They're like,
if you don't see her anywhere out here, definitely check the bathroom.
Okay.
Oh, wow, bro.
She fat. Y'all know if y'all see her. If y'all do, please just let me know. I've been looking around everywhere. I'm like, I don't know where she's at.
I got you.
All right. Don't let her get no food off here. She's a fat bitch.
Oh my God.
If you would have just moved the camera a little bit to the left, you would have seen me doing Jim face at the camera just because I knew what he was doing.
At least they were pretty good sports about it. They were literally trying to help you. They believed you.
Oh, they were laughing. They're like, "Where's this fat bitch?" And then you got to get into it.
I love that you could put an H in anything. The large.
Yeah. Oh yeah. For
large.
Sure.
Large.
So you're at a bowling alley. Were there other like potentially fat women there that could have potentially been your mom?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
When we got there, it was pretty dead.
Yeah.
So it'd be kind of weird if they walked up to a fat lady and said, "Hey, your son's looking for you."
And to play it off, I kept looking around for her. I was like, "Where's she at?" Mom just, my fat bitch mom just left me.
That's Stroke in the streets there, and he's at a bowling alley looking for his fat mom. And now this one isn't him talking to people in person. He's actually on the phone here, and he's in his truck. This I thought was hilarious. I have to play this.
Thank you for being a star. This is Mo. How may I assist you?
Hey, Mom, why y'all stalking me in my truck? Because I got this little blue button.
I couldn't connect to OnStar.
See, and it says your name, and I don't know why everybody. See, and I don't know why everybody. What y'all doing?
I'm sorry, sir. I'm a little confused.
Well, I'm a little confused too. I'm a little confused too, because I got you guys following me in my truck where I'm going, and I don't like it.
Is it just going by itself? Did you press the blue button key?
I don't know what happened to the blue button. I don't know, but I don't want to be stalked. That's just the government. Y'all spying on me.
Well, we can have an option to turn it off if you like.
Yeah, I don't want to be stalked. What I got to do?
Yes, sir. Well, in order to help assist, it's not showing me your account information when the call came through.
I ain't got no damn account. I ain't got no dear.
Not even saying words.
That's just mumbling.
This poor woman.
All right. Then I can disconnect the call if you like, sir.
I just don't want y'all stalking me in my truck. I'm just trying to drive around and do my own thing.
Oh,
Right,
God.
absolutely. And I do apologize for the inconvenience.
Okay. Well, disconnect it.
I'm
All
not
right, well,
remembering
thanks for
that.
what I'm saying.
Yeah, I don't trust you. I don't trust you.
Just hangs up on you.
Poor woman.
This lady was so confused. The pauses
confused.
between you stopping talking and her responding is fucking great.
It's like 3 business days.
I'm making up words.
You're
Those
just
weren't
mumbling.
words. Yeah, I was going to say. Well, technically, all words are made up, but those weren't words. That was just
God,
sounds.
that fucking killed me. Oh my God. I love Stroking the Street. This is my favorite segment.
I don't like them fuckers in my truck, though. I know that she didn't turn it off because she didn't get no information from me.
No, she didn't do shit. She just got off the phone with you. And she's like, then
That's
she
all
looked
she
at the
did.
lady next to her, was like, holy fuck, you guys should have heard that fucking conversation.
They're probably playing around OnStar building, which who the hell's paying for OnStar these days? Because my
What's the
phone would
point?
just tell me where I need to go.
Yeah, no shit,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Also, your phone, like when if I was to get into a car accident, my phone will call the police for me. Mm-hmm. All that shit to everything. You don't even need OnStar.
No.
No.
Liddy's like, this fucking hick. This is so fucking funny.
I mean, in her defense, you sound a little retarded.
I was going to say, like,
majorly retarded.
I speak fluent
real.
banjo, but that was just those were just sounds.
Yeah.
That was the point.
That was so
Perfect.
good. That was so good. I loved it. I can't wait to get more Stroking the Streets, and I'm actually looking forward because you mentioned the spring break is coming up, so that
Lord.
guaranteed there's going to be some fucking gold video that comes out of you just talking to.
Well, that's
spring
gonna be fun
breakers.
because I got the microphone you sent me, so I'll be able to go out and just
You get an interview.
They'll know what's happening,
Yeah.
you know, as I ask them fucked up questions.
Yeah, that's gonna be fucking good shit. Looking forward to that. More Stroking the Streets. All right, let's move on. Let's get into WTF news. Jen, you ready for that?
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's do it.
What the is going on here?
All right. So I apologize if you guys have seen these online or heard about them. I'm a little behind the times. This was prepared for our other recording, but I still think it's interesting and I'm going to share it with you. So the first story is about the missing North Carolina mother of 3 that had been found alive after she went missing while Christmas shopping almost 25 years ago.
Okay, I heard. That's all I heard. From like I like maybe I read a headline, that's all it was, and I just skipped past it. But I was definitely intrigued in this story, so I'm glad you're bringing this up. I want to know more about this.
So her name is Michelle Hunley Smith, who she's now 62. She disappeared in December of 2001 and has had no contact at all with any members of her family or her friends during all of these years. She was located, listen to this, she was located living under the radar in a shitty trailer park just 2 hours away from her original house.
Holy shit!
Wow.
Just very
How the
close.
fuck? That's crazy.
Her discovery led to an unexpected arrest when authorities learned that she had an outstanding warrant for failing to appear in court on a 2001 DUI charge. Apparently, this was issued just a little bit before she vanished. So she got a DUI and then she vanished. So until this arrest, her family and friends had no idea she was even still alive. She was declared dead at some point. Her eldest daughter went on record to say she was ecstatic to learn her mother was back, but super pissed for what she had done to her and her family.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
Michelle has yet to speak out about why she abandoned her family and her friends, but like...
Because she got a DUI and she was
Whoa.
embarrassed by it.
I heard something that I read differently, but who knows what's true and not, that
Yeah.
she was running from some guy that was her husband, maybe, that was like a domestic abuse situation. Did you see
very
anything
well.
about that?
Very well could have came out since I read this last. So it's been very much, I mean, if she did, but still, like,
She was
you
just
Leave your
think
leaving
kids.
your
Yeah, what
kids,
the
you
fuck?
leave your kids in an abusive situation, like, fuck, you know, around
That's
Christmas
fucked.
time too.
So she just disappeared. There's like nothing like illegal about that, right?
No.
Like she can't really get any, except for like, unless she just like had like obligations that she just ignored, like bills or whatever the fuck I suppose would. I don't even think.
Hell,
that
a
would do
lot of those
anything
are probably
in
off after 7 years. You don't
Yeah,
pay
for
your
sure.
bills, you know?
Yeah.
She may be liable for some kind of like child support.
Maybe.
Maybe that's possible because they'll go back all the way to the fucking birth of a child and get your fucking child support. Fuck.
They're going to get that money.
Yeah. They don't give a fuck how old those kids are.
Here's what I was thinking about this story. How do you how do you go in hiding and not, because everything's so traceable, it feels like these days. You'd have to have a fake ID. And
how do you get any of that shit?
Card?
I wouldn't even know how to get any of those things. Like, how the fuck, no offense to any Mexicans that are illegal that I know we're big fans of in the illegal community, or we're big in the illegal community. How the fuck did you guys get here? How did you get an ID? How did you get a social security number? Where are you getting these things from?
They just go to California. They give it to you. Here you go.
I did see a video, and I don't know how true this is, but some dude in New York City was just basically selling them. Like, he had a little printer, and he'd fucking sell you an ID and whatever you fucking needed. I'm like, what the fuck?
And now they got the real IDs. It's supposed to be, better, I guess, than what we've had.
I think you get anything on the dark web.
I remember working at nightclubs.
That's what it is. The dark web.
Yeah. I was working at nightclubs. I remember that as, doing remotes for radio stations. And I can remember, especially during when spring break was really big, and they'd have these piles of IDs these kids would get from, I guess they stole them or found wild. I don't know how they got them.
I know when I was 15 or 16 years old, me and my friend shared an ID that we had found that didn't look like any one of us. But like my buddy had found it, and he tried to use it to buy us all 40s, and it actually fucking worked. And then I tried it, and it fucking worked. And we all like shared this fucking ID of some random guy that we have no idea where it came from, but it worked for like a few months.
There are in any bar you go to that has a bouncer. In the office, there are stacks of IDs that they confiscate, especially during spring break, which I was told by one, because this club that we used to have, that was the biggest nightclub in the world, they used them for training purposes so they could teach bouncers how to spot fakes. But I found out like maybe a month ago that they're not technically allowed to keep them because it is that person's legal property. Even though it's a fake ID, you can't take it away from them. You have to give it back. But some people, when they get caught, they leave it and say forget about it because they don't want the cops involved. But I didn't know that they weren't legally allowed to keep the ID.
I didn't know that either.
But it made sense. I mean, because it is technically their property. They own it, even though it is a misdemeanor felony to have. I don't know. Rick's not here.
Oh, yeah, I don't know. I've never heard that before. Interesting.
All right, so this next story comes from the BAFTAs, which I had never heard about this award ceremony called the BAFTAs, but apparently it's a big deal. It's about movies and documentaries and such. But at the BAFTAs last week, a Tourette's activist named John Davidson involuntarily shouted a racial slur at Michael B. Jordan and Delroy Lindo while they were presenting an award.
Did anybody see this?
The moment aired unedited on BBC One, and it stayed on the internet BBC player until somebody petitioned to have it removed the next morning. The actor, Robert Aramayo, who won the Best Actor for portraying Davidson, the guy with Tourette's, in a documentary called I Swear, publicly defended the man with Tourette's.
Well, I mean, it's literally a neurological disorder. There's nothing he can do about it.
Some people are pissed about it.
Well, yeah. He emphasized that the slur was a tic. It's not intentional abuse. And he said the moment could help deepen public understanding of Tourette's. The BBC
That's why they made the documentary.
Right. They issued 2 separate apologies, acknowledging the offensive language and clarifying that it stemmed from the involuntary tics. Again, it's about Tourette's. They confirmed the clip would be removed from the iPlayer version of the broadcast, but it is still circulating.
Let me tell you, I looked at some of the comments on this clip on social media, and no offense, but every single African American thinks that guy said that on purpose. And I'm talking about even celebrities like Jamie fucking whatever the fuck his name is.
Jamie Foxx, yeah.
Jamie Foxx was like, he did that on purpose.
Yeah.
The way he fucking said it, he said it on purpose. And I'm just like, none of these people understand Tourette syndrome at all. And I'm not trying to defend the guy in any way, but that's a fucking tic. Like that you think that guy wants to be shouting out the N-word randomly?
Because I worked with a comedian that had I opened for
that'd be so funny, a comedian with it.
Everybody thinks that Tourette's is shouting fuck, but that's only like 6% of cases.
That's part of it, yeah.
But he was on America's Got Talent, but his Tourette's was literally, if you can't see what I'm doing, then that's on you. Subscribe to Patreon.
Twitching.
But every 30 seconds, it would be, and he would just go on with his material. His neck would twitch and his eyes would and he would do that. He didn't make a sound, but that was his Tourette's. And I was like,
people will
okay,
just
and it was every 30 seconds. So it was seeing this guy on stage for an hour doing that every like 30 to 45 seconds. It made me, I stopped watching his act and started thinking, man, this living your life where you can't do anything about doing this has got to fucking suck. And especially when you shout out obscenities, that's even worse because you're drawing attention to yourself you don't want.
There was a whole show about a teenage girl. I was like on TLC or something like that. It was a true story. This girl who like lived with Tourette's, and I got to tell you, I couldn't stop laughing. I know that's so fucking rude, but I watched that show and it was fucking hilarious.
She's funny though. She's
real funny, and her whole family laughs about it and shit. Yeah, she'll do some weird shit, and her sister or whatever will be like, "What the fuck is wrong with you?" Like it was really funny. But Tourette's is not funny, and I don't believe that guy.
Is that the girl that went on? His name is Chris something. I can't remember. His brother was the New York governor.
Cuomo. I think
Cuomo.
so.
Yeah, I saw the interview, and he's professional, but he was trying not to laugh because she would.
Yes.
And I thought it was a great interview because she's like, "Fuck," but he just let it air. I'm like,
she always goes, "God damn, God damn."
That's her major. That's her major one. Like some people, like Ian was saying, would just have like a weird thing. Some people will make a noise like. Like do shit like that all the time. Like it's crazy.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to yell racial stuff, but I wouldn't mind yelling like "fuck," just fuck.
I mean, and I've said this before. I think we've said it on the air, and I'm going to offend somebody. But if of all the things that you could have, that feels like that'd be the most fun.
Yeah, I think so too.
I'm not trying to be rude or mean. At least
no, we're pro Tourette's.
Yeah. Oh, I'm all for it. I encourage.
We'll support you.
Shouting.
I'll march with you and everything.
Let's
cuss.
go.
I'll cuss with you. By 6%. I got a 5 by 6% of cussers. Since Ian's got a stat that I didn't know about.
You got to find those 6% of them.
When that's just a stat that he told me about because he's the expert.
That's funny.
Did you guys know that that there's an issue with feral Hawaiian chickens right now?
What are they not?
That's weird.
What do you mean?
So apparently chicken-related complaints in Honolulu are on the rise this year as residents are sick and tired of the fluffy fuckers because they're everywhere all the time. Feral Hawaiian chickens.
Start shooting them.
Apparently.
We should not be having chicken arguments. They're food.
They're delicious.
People disagree.
Do they taste weird?
People disagree. Apparently, these fuckers are harassing school children, attacking humans for food.
Why are they not caged?
Crowing, constantly fucking up everyone's yards, and people have had enough. Trapping programs do exist, but they're expensive, and they're not doing shit. So lawmakers are like, we're tired of these fucking chickens. They're trying to allow residents to kill the feral chickens if they're on their property.
I wish they would have let us do that to the turkeys in California because there was one on Stroke's truck scratching the shit out of the hood. I was like,
oh, that motherfucker.
Yeah.
He's no longer with us.
There was a group of turkeys who fucking like blocked me from getting into the radio station one time. Like they wanted to fight me. I swear to God.
Our Roseville turkeys are out of control. We have a whole little family that comes and goes down our court. We live in a court.
Did you guys watch It's Florida Man, where they have that? There was a place here in Florida where they got too many rabbits, and then people were like, "You're not going to take our fucking rabbits," and they're like all over the neighborhood.
I didn't see that episode. I watched 2 episodes. I watched one, and it was the first episode with the guy that got his arm bit off by a gator, and I'm watching it with my girlfriend, and I'm like, okay. We're going to watch this again tomorrow because I am not high enough for this. Next night, we got high as fuck, and it was the funniest goddamn show I've ever seen. Because they do what Drunk History does, and somebody, the person telling the story is who this happened to, and they have celebrities playing that person, but like minor celebrities playing the parts.
That's actually pretty cool.
Hysterical.
I need to watch this.
Dude, I'm telling you, you do. But
I need to watch it.
Be elevated.
I always am. That's how I live my life.
I forgot who I was talking to.
I love a lot of the comedy that's picking up where they say what the person's about to say. It's kind of made fun of, and then they play the clip. I don't know what that's called in comedy, but it's so damn funny to me.
I like it.
Best thing I could come up with is dubbing, but Drunk History did that masterfully.
Yeah.
Love it. Well, some Hawaiians are arguing, saying that the chickens are culturally significant, and they're willing to fight for their feral friends to argue that the nuisance alone shouldn't justify lethal and control of these motherfuckers.
Chickens are food, not friends.
Do they not eat chickens in Hawaii?
So I was like, why don't they just eat them? And they said, well, these ones have tough meat and they carry hella diseases.
All
so
right, fine.
They're not going to eat them. They don't want to shoot them. They just want to let them go. And also, I looked into the whole cost of that trapping thing they were talking about. It's hella expensive. It's $375 a week. Plus the cage is like $50 and only holds a couple chickens. And then they charge $10 for chicken disposal. So to kill the motherfucker, they charge
business.
Okay,
money.
I know 10 people right now that would go with me and take care of this for them. Hawaii, just call.
Yeah.
We can get a vacation out of it too.
I'll go.
Exactly.
Yeah,
I mean,
let's go. We'll go together.
We will all go as a show and take care of all their fucking chickens for them.
The
Just
chicken
island
hunters.
hops until we
Chicken hunters. That's what we are
hunters.
now. That's what we are now. ICP song. Chicken
Fuck 'em.
hunters.
I love it.
I've witnessed PETA firsthand being assholes. They can suck a dick. They make shit up all the time.
Fuck PETA. I don't even fuck PETA.
I was in New Orleans, and they have those horse-drawn carriages that you can take down the streets. There was a protest, and one of them claimed that the horse fucking attacked her, and then the cops showed up, and everybody was like, "This woman is full of shit." It was a PETA protest claiming a horse attacked her mid-protest. Like, get fucked.
Oh my God. I have one more disturbing one. It's short. This is a Chinese contraption that's created for long distance kissing that has gone viral again. It was popular a while ago, but now it's making its way again around the internet. It uses silicone lips with sensors to mimic the pressure, movement, and the warmth of a real kiss.
Oh my God.
Users can send and receive kisses through a paired mobile app, and it only costs about $37.
Can you put your dick in there?
Most people say this is definitely not going to be used for kissing.
Yeah, that's
that one had a dick in it prior to him. He's like, what?
Yep.
That looks like an asshole, kind of.
It really does. That doesn't look right. That one looks messed up.
It was just really disturbing. I thought you guys needed to see it. That's it. I don't have anything else about it.
Nobody's kissing these. Everybody is fucking. Dudes are fucking these things. That's it.
I mean, it's not very deep if you look at them. I mean,
just rip a hole on the other side of it, and then you're fine.
But your phone's on the other. I think your phone is on the other side, isn't it?
Is it? Oh, it does. Because that's what it looks like.
So it uses the internet.
An app. There's an app. You get an app. You both get the fleshlight kiss.
I was going to say a fleshlight device.
It's a fleshlight, basically.
What if you're like, you give a little tongue? Does it do that?
Apparently not.
Maybe that's the update. You need an update.
That's the high dollar version of it. Oh my God, that is so weird.
That's so weird. Yeah, for real.
There you go. It's what's happening around the world.
No,
Happy times.
We're all caught up in the biggest news of the world.
That's what we do. We bring people the most fucked up news.
Breaking news.
It's the real news, because if you turn the news on, you're gonna fucking it's war and bullshit, baby eaters and things. Nobody wants that shit. This is why people come to us to get away from that.
Right.
Oh my God. I'm sorry. I just keep thinking like somebody is definitely taking that. Even if they can't stick their whole dick in there, they're just rubbing it up and down their shaft or whatever. Like it's.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
It's definitely at least getting the head.
Lord.
Yes, exactly. I bet there's a damn it who has had sex with one of those things or something similar to it. You can confess that to us. You can leave a confession and tell us if you've ever had sex with this thing. What is it called?
I'd like to hear people tell us what they've had sex with that's not a person. We probably get some weird answers.
You know what? That's a good idea. We're putting a call out right now to the Dammits. Feel free to confess. You go to the confession link. It's in the link. It's in the description of this and every episode, or go to notcs.com. We have no way of knowing who you are. Promise you that. And confess the weird things that you have had sex with.
Oh God.
We'll do a whole segment on it next week.
Perfect.
Confessions next week will be all the things Dammits have had sex with.
Oh God.
Oh boy.
That's very concerning. I will say that.
Please do not share animals.
Oh yeah, no, it has to be
animals.
inanimate objects. I don't want dead bodies. I don't want animals
Children.
or anything like that. No, nothing like
Yeah,
that.
nothing like that.
We'll fucking find you and kill you.
Only
I
funny
swear to
things.
God, we will. Yeah,
You're gonna be dead.
yeah, we'll kill you. We'll kill you.
We are pro hating
Speaking of dead things,
pedophiles.
my friend who finds dead bodies wants to join us on Sunday's show.
Oh, nice. Okay, great. So we're gonna have a dead body finder on the show next week. So
I don't know what the official term is for
That's
a
what
person
it is.
dead body finder.
That's what they're
Tracker, maybe?
Locator.
Finder.
Not dead body finder. That way it cuts through all the bullshit. We know what you're about. We don't have to ask any
Exactly.
questions.
There's no thought to it. You know exactly what it is. There's no confusion. All right, let's get into this week's anonymous confessions. Like I said, you can leave a confession anytime. Click the link in the description or head on over to nottds.com. This first one right here says, I bought an NTDS bottle opener keychain at the last live event, the only live event, and had an impromptu after-work party. It saved the day. Yay. Congratulations, everybody, but it broke. And there are none in the store, so I guess we got to add.
I've still got mine.
I still got mine too. I might actually have one for you. Hey,
mine's definitely been through quite a few bottles.
Look at that
good.
bend.
That's good. I like to see that.
I put it to work.
Whoever you are, if you don't mind telling me, you can hit me up on Facebook or Instagram, and I'll send you one. And you don't have to worry about it.
Now everybody's gonna be like, "Hey, that was me."
Only one person. That's all it is.
So
I'm
first
only gonna
come,
send it
first
to one
serve.
person. First come, first serve. So, all right. Next one here is any band, live or dead. What band would you love to see? Mine was Michael Jackson. Well, Michael Jackson is a person, not a band, but
that's fair. Actually,
I guess we could go down the list here. Ian, who would you want to see?
Come back to me. I got to think.
I know my answer.
I mean, AC/DC's still touring, but I want to see them in their prime.
Who would you?
Yeah, well, you can't. And it's AC/DC for me, and they're going to be in Atlanta and Charlotte. I've already been looking at prices. They're about $400 for decent seats up front.
Expensive.
I know, but it's like I don't know how long.
This might be your last chance. I get what you're thinking.
Because I miss BB King because someone didn't send me a message that I had tickets, and I was a big fan of BB King. So I missed him, and he died like not too long after that. So
was that in Sacramento?
What?
The BB King thing?
No, it was right here.
Okay.
He was in town, and the guy that promoted it, he emails me while I'm at home, and I have my daughter. It's just us two, and she's little. He forgot to tell me ahead of time so I could plan out babysitters. And then I missed the show that I always wanted to see. So he was one of my tops.
What about you, Jen?
I think I'd probably choose The Doors.
Ooh,
I
that's a
like
good
The
choice.
Doors. Yeah.
I
Jim
would love to see
Morrison,
The
love
Doors.
him.
God, he sounded so good too.
I love
like
him.
even when he just sounded good all the time. At least in recordings and stuff that I've seen.
Yeah.
Ian, you figured yours out?
I said mine already.
Oh, did you? What'd you say?
I said
AC/DC?
AC/DC in their prime.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, for me, I'm actually going to be able to see my favorite band of all time at Aftershock, even though the singer is a little different. Talk about Sublime. Yeah. The singer though is his son. So I'm
I was
very
how many times
excited
have we
about
seen
that.
Sublime?
I've seen Sublime with Rome a few times, but I've never ever seen Sublime. So I'm real excited about that. And he sounds just like his dad.
He does. I agree.
I can't wait. I cannot wait for that. It's gonna be awesome.
think the only other one I can come to my mind is I'd like to see Jimi Hendrix.
Oh yeah, that's a good.
shredded.
Absolutely. Fuck yeah. That's a
I would have
great
liked. I really because I liked Bohemian Rhapsody. I would love to see Queen.
God, yeah.
greatest
Freddie
frontman of all
Mercury?
time. Yeah.
One of them.
I mean, I've put him at the number one.
Top
To me,
number
I
one.
can't think of anybody better. I mean, what's his name from Van Halen was really fucking good too. I'm just talking about just in general as frontmen, not necessarily their music or whatever, but as a frontman, not Eddie Van Halen, but fuck, I'm having a brain fart. Can't remember his name.
Queen?
No, from Van Halen.
It's either Sammy Hagar or David Lee Roth.
David Lee Roth is what I was thinking of. That guy is an incredible frontman. Just awesome. But there are some really good frontmen nowadays in some of the newer bands that are really good.
Bill
I think Ronnie
Gregory the
Radke.
best?
I think Ronnie
Gregory,
Radke's a fucking
yeah.
great frontman.
Oh yeah, and Gregory from Chiodos. My God. I mean,
So
it's on a
according
show.
to Billboard, the top 5 best frontmen of all times, number 5 is Kurt Cobain. Number 4, Robert Plant from Led Zeppelin.
Well, it says you had a giant cock. That's why.
Yeah.
Number 3, Freddie Mercury.
He should be more than 3.
Yeah.
Number 2, Stevie Nicks.
Yes, I love her.
And number
love
1,
her.
Mick Jagger.
He's crusty.
All right. I'm not mad about that list. I mean, they're all great. So, but I don't know. Fucking Mick Jagger, though.
And I add Fleetwood Mac. Fleetwood
he-
Mac would be my other
He
one.
definitely had,
Yeah, that's a good one.
just like Freddie Mercury, Mick Jagger has a flamboyance about him that makes him
Yes, he
hard
does.
to.
That's
He
true.
does, yeah.
Next one here is first off, we need beanies, Mikey. I agree. We need to come up with some beanies.
We don't
need
have
some
those?
beanies. I don't think we have
Wait,
any beanies in the
love
store.
beanies.
What the fuck?
some-
That's like so obvious. I thought we already would have had them.
We'll get some beanies in there. And secondly, if you can scratch your butthole and sniff it, finger a butthole and keep going, you can lick a butthole and enjoy it. I
First of
myself
all,
love.
I don't do any of those things.
Well, I myself love a lady's finger or tongue in my ass. Yes, I absolutely make sure I'm clean beforehand. Sometimes I think people want me to just read this shit
Probably.
so that they can hear me saying things like I in myself love a lady's finger in my asshole.
There's nothing wrong with it. Stop. Don't kink shame.
I'm not kink shaming. I don't want to
I'm
say
just
it.
saying- Okay.
Do you want me to read it? I'll read it next time.
Let me go first.
Because I do love a lady's finger or tongue in my ass.
Wow,
And good
all
for
right.
you. I'm not kink shaming, but
That's
don't
great.
think that liking that and what he said earlier are the same fucking thing, because they're not.
That's true.
Yeah. So you're
That's
saying
true.
that because you like a woman eating your asshole, Jen, that you scratch your butthole, sniff it.
No, we don't. Okay, you're right.
Hey, that's
okay,
what this person is basically
I see,
saying.
I see the
I feel like
problem
that.
here. I'm
Yeah.
visualizing it. I see it. Okay,
Yeah,
you're
those
right.
two are
You're right.
not the same thing.
No.
So you can like one thing and never have done, or the first thing you said is disgusting. All right, if you want
Scratch
to
your
eat
butthole and
ass,
sniff it.
eat ass.
Yeah.
Hey, you know what? Go ahead. It's your life. Live it. Get pink eye.
I was gonna say that, Ian. I'm a stats guy, and I like looking up stats to see what's out there. I bet the increase since butt eating has become more popular.
Oh, yeah.
Pink eye is up.
Probably.
Why did can you guys? What is the theory that you might have as to why that has become such a
I don't think it's
Gen
true.
Z thing, like or whatever? I think
Porn.
is it
Porn.
porn?
Porn makes everything more normal.
Yeah.
eating an asshole. Is
There's
not
nothing
normal.
wrong with it.
It's fine if that's what you want to do.
Yeah. If
Don't
that's
sniff
what
your
you
finger,
want to
though.
do.
Don't sniff your finger, though.
It's
I
not
draw
what
the line.
I want to do, but if that's what you want to do, then hey, go ahead.
But don't
Next
come
one.
up and be breathing your shit mouth in my face.
Yeah, get your fucking If you lick my asshole, that's all you're licking. Get away from me after that. Go, leave. Go home.
Bitch.
After the kids' conversation, I realized my kids mock me, and because when they ask me why they can't do something, my only response is because I said so, and the only reason I need. Okay.
Yeah, that is the only reason you need.
Yeah.
I said so.
Yeah.
And I mean, really,
all
it's true.
this shit. Yeah, all this shit. That place that you know, Nintendo Switch you're playing with, that phone you got, that TV, the Netflix subscription you got. Who paid for that? This motherfucker.
Well, I birthed you. You came out of my canal. You ruined me.
Stroke
I
Mikey
say
and I
so.
do not get that. We don't get to say that.
You ruined me.
Yeah,
I don't
see,
really like the way you said canal. It just
Yeah.
seems wrong.
see,
It does make
I
it
don't
a
really
little
say
bit.
vag, vagina, pussy, anything like that, but like
Canal.
We have the I pay for everything excuse. Jen has
Yeah.
with you I tore from my V to my A. All right,
Yeah.
so shut the fuck up.
Miserable.
Birth canal.
Ugh.
That's terrible. That's so gross.
Think about a tiny man
Please.
in a boat.
Can we
That's all I
ban
can
her
think
from
of,
ever
too.
saying that again?
Literally, I just think of like a small little fucking like somebody on a boat just fucking
Now-
rowing their way out of your puss.
Jen, you were here when we discussed this, but I fully believe that it's Jen's fault that we didn't get Spotify sponsorship. It's
It
Jen's
is.
fault, not Strokes.
It's
It's
Jen's
Jen.
fault.
You know, of all the times, it was probably my fault. It
Because
really
you said that.
was.
It's because you said the F
I
word.
said the naughty word.
Now you're talking about birth canals. Ugh.
You're,
I mean,
you're the
she's
one that
not
was supposed
wrong.
to.
It's
well,
just-
she's right.
It's just
So wrong. It's right.
it's just the wrong word to use.
But that is what. But it's the medical term, right?
Yeah, I think
Science.
so.
It is. It's
You
birth,
came out
medical
my
terms are
canal.
gross.
I don't want
birth canal.
Birth canal, vagina, all those words suck.
So when I take a shit, I'm like, it came out my canal.
Came out of my poop canal.
Oh no, no.
I mean, I think it's a canal.
It's like a chute. It's your poop chute.
Poop shoot.
I'm not sure the
That's what
exact
it is.
definition of canal, so we'd have to Google that one.
Poop slide slides out.
Oh, I should have went to college.
I
this is
go to
great.
college and I still don't know the difference between canal, like my asshole or a coochie.
Yeah, this guy's about to be Dr. Stroke Master, and here he is on the most immature podcast in America. So
Yeah, I'm never getting a job. They're never going to put me in university.
probably not. That's okay though. We're here for you. This next confession, it says, I learned so much about men and sex from listening to you guys this past year. My husband says thank you. I don't know how
You're
we
welcome.
helped. I don't know how we did that. I don't know.
That's all we do is help people.
Yeah.
Well, you're welcome. I hope you're a subscriber. You should, if, at the very least, you should be on Patreon or Spotify. That's a great way to say thank you. Subscribe. Next one here is my girlfriend got off by carving her name into my back with a big ass knife last week, and we high-fived when we were done. Hey, you know what? At least they were both into it. Clearly,
There's masochism, and then there's that.
I don't like that. I don't like it.
Girlfriend. That's the word that's throwing me off here. I mean, you want to carve your name into someone's back, you better make sure that shit's on lock.
I
Lock
mean,
that
That's
shit
a good
down.
point. That's a really
That's a good point. I mean, if you want to dance the masochism tango, I want a ring on this finger.
Yeah.
Right. I mean, we need to have some assets together before you start carving shit into my skin.
Also,
Also, too,
I don't trust no fucking woman on this planet not to go a little bit too deep, and now she's got all my shit. This?
Wait, though. Was she pegging you?
Oh, good point.
Because if she carved her, like, what was going on here?
Yeah, why was she back there? Are you
You get it.
lesbians? We all, I don't know.
Oh, it could be. Maybe they're lesbians.
Back
Yeah,
scratch.
we didn't
don't
think
know.
about that.
I don't know.
Oh, all the
know, right?
questions.
I have two different visions now in my head.
I know I do too.
One I'm into, one not so much.
I'm not. Yeah, I mean, one of them's fine. The other one makes me a little uncomfortable.
Neither of them are fine. You're literally carving yourself into somebody like a
I don't
pumpkin.
care. I don't
Okay.
care.
See, I eat. We're over here. Eat ass all you want to. Stop writing your names and with knives and people.
Next one says, I'm into this. You guys are weird. I'm into
okay.
necrophilia.
All right.
Says,
No.
Y'all
never
doing this
done
on
it,
purpose.
capital letters, but I've thought of it and it turns me on.
trolling
Necrophilia.
us.
That's
Yeah, y'all are doing this on purpose.
If you don't know what necrophilia is, I mean, that's oh my god, it's the act of fucking a dead person.
yeah.
Wow, I was trying to
I
keep
don't know what to say to
this
that.
show nice and innocent. Now we just corrupted everybody.
Who
Because
cares?
somebody
We're
could have
not-
been like, "What's that? Never heard of it."
Some
Whatever.
people don't.
No, we're here to
Yeah.
educate people, Ian.
I don't
Fun.
even know, like, how many days into the corpse?
I was about to say, I've been with some women who fuck like dead bodies, but
Does it
they just
matter,
fucking
though?
lay there. Goddamn pillow princesses.
If there's flies around it, I mean, that's even worse. I think it's all
Yeah.
terrible, but I'm just saying.
But it gets, the longer you wait, the worse it gets. Like the first
Yeah.
day's bad enough. Second day, a little worse. Third, this starts to stink a little. Things start rotting, and you're still having sex with a corpse.
Okay,
Like,
so what if we're talking about the last scene of Clerks where it was dark and they didn't know, and it was the guy had been dead for like 20 minutes.
oh, man,
Jen,
if you didn't
Jen's
know,
leaving us.
I'm just saying, if you didn't know,
No,
it's
if you
not really
didn't know.
necrophilia, is it?
You know, I imagine
No,
the
by
end of
definition, it is.
I just imagine the end of my life and Jesus is flashing the themes in front of me, and this
Me
is
too.
This
one
is
of
the
them. What
podcast
did you
section
say?
of your life.
What did you say, Jen? What were you
that-
thinking, Jen?
My
Remember
only
that time you were on a
debate with
podcast?
Jesus is you gave me this sense of humor. That's the only thing I can debate. But, you know, he
I was
gets
about
to
to
make
say,
the
this
ultimate
is your
decision.
fault. You made me this way.
Thanks, Jesus.
If you don't like it, kiss my ass.
We were talking about giving away a hooker in the name of Jesus. I don't want to hear it.
Whoa, I don't
We're
know
all
about the
going
name
there.
of
Yeah, no. We
Jesus.
don't, nobody said in the name of Jesus. We just said it would happen to fall on Easter because the whole dangle your carrot for the Easter bunny, which has nothing to do with Jesus.
Dangle your carrot. That's what you said.
Thank you,
Exactly.
prayer for
Jesus was not a part of this. I do
Yeah.
not. This is not where I want to be when Jesus comes back.
Oh, hell no. Jen, you don't even want to listen to the last podcast. When you were gone, it was just the
Yeah, it was
boys, and we
bad.
were bad.
It was bad.
Naughty, naughty.
Yeah.
The
Of course,
couple
Nico
more-
was like, "Hey, great show, guys."
Of
He
course.
did. I know. It's the very
I-
first comment I woke up to was a comment from Nico.
It
Great
almost
show.
came out again. It
I know.
almost just came out again.
Damn it.
Shut the fuck up,
This
maggot,
is
and
what-
I mean that in a good Christian way.
just
This is why we
Exactly.
have nothing nice.
We can't have nice things.
This next one here says, I used to bang my step aunt for real. No corny porn setup. It was actually pretty cool.
Yeah,
or pretty cool, actually. Your step aunt.
I mean, you're not blood related, so
no, I'm not.
I see no problem with this. Does that make me
really
sick?
Don't.
Probably.
Nah,
It's a little.
not really.
It's a little weird if you think about it, but all honesty, it's
well, yeah, because I know
It's
there's this
fine.
couple that I know. They're cousins by marriage. They started dating like a week after they became cousins by marriage. So, and everybody's like, "Oh, y'all are cousins," and they're like, "We didn't know each other till we were like 19." So I'm like, I don't give a shit. Y'all be happy.
It does matter a little bit. How long did you grow up with this step aunt? Because if you did, that's a problem. If you met him now as an adult,
at the wedding, and that's and the official marriage made them cousins.
Yeah,
so I'm just
exactly.
Like, why are people being so weird to y'all? I don't give a shit.
Yeah,
they have 4 kids, and all of them have 10 fingers and toes and no tails.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, technically, if you got with someone and then your parents or your dad and their mom got together, then you would immediately be, well, you would be like a brother and sister, like a step brother and sister. Mm-hmm. That would seem weird too, but that could. Mm-hmm. This is some Southern shit. I don't like.
Yeah, but like, what if your mom or dad and step parent divorce, and then you go bang your ex stepsister or stepbrother?
Again, depends on how long
you've known each other.
Yeah. How long do you know each other?
I want to move on.
Let's go on.
Next one here is last night I hooked up with this girl. I pulled her pants off and she had toilet paper puss stroke. Thought you would enjoy that.
You got to
one.
pick it first before you stick it.
You got to pick it before you stick it.
Pick it aside and move on.
That's what I did.
Yeah, you have to. You got to pick
the whole song about
it.
Yep, the whole song. They actually grabbed the first volume of the NTDS Strokified Songs Volume 1 available at nottds.com. Song's right on there. You can play it for next time you guys have sex. Last one here is the guy that talked about lube farts. I got to say, as a woman, that has a man that loves anal, cum farts are worse. I hate that feeling.
Okay.
I got nothing to add to that.
Yep, I don't either.
What the fuck did we get in comments this week?
I don't know.
I don't know if people are trolling us or this is a legit thing that goes around.
It feels real. It feels really real.
I know our listeners are nasty.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, they're fucking degens.
Look at us. Look at us.
What does that say about us, though?
Let's take an internal look at ourselves here.
I mean, we could choose not to read some of these, but we do.
Why?
No.
No, I'm saying we could choose.
There's no we. Because you and I and Jen have no control over what confessions get read. This is all Mikey. So he's the fucking guy that we need to talk to about this.
It does not matter what it says, unless I may have accidentally missed one. I just take them, put them in there, and read them. It's not even, I'm not trying to skip any or censor them or anything like that. So whatever you say is what's going to end up on the show, unless it's like, the F word that Jen said or like the N word or something like that that we don't want to say. I actually like that F word, by the way.
I do too.
It's one of my favorite words. It's kind of upsetting.
Yeah, they took that from us.
They did.
They took our jobs.
They took our jobs. Took our words. Fuckers. All right. So this is a lot of video in today's episode of Not That Damn Show. But before we get into the next segment, which is the digital dump, I do want to say, release the meat, which is the phrase that pays. That's the phrase you got to go on over to Facebook and look for the thumbnail of this particular episode number 76. Look for it, look for the description, whatever. It's going to be right there on our Facebook page. And then put release the meat. You got to type release the meat. That's all you got to do. Is put release the meat. Make sure you're putting it in the right spot. Everybody who types release the meat on that post is in the running to win a $50 gift certificate to Texas Roadhouse, courtesy of nobody, because we're paying for it ourselves.
Don't tell me.
You're welcome.
Don't say
You're
that.
welcome.
You're
Stupid
welcome.
sons of bitches. Courtesy of us, courtesy of Not That Damn Show. So release the meat and your chance to win. And if you're looking for the second chance, you got to go back and listen to last week's episode or Tuesday's episode and look for that other phrase. Release the meat. Good luck to you. All right. Let's move on. Now, we're going to the digital dump. We each brought 2 videos that have showed up in our feed this past week. and or whenever they showed up on our feed, doesn't matter. But I like this because it shows the difference in the feeds that we have on our social media. And who wants to start?
I'll
go first. Oh, go ahead. You go.
Okay. So this made what this guy did made me so happy because I'm sick and tired of hearing this song sang at my karaoke bar. He did what I've always wanted to do. And just watch. It'll show it, and then it'll show him doing it again. What song is this? This guy comes up on stage.
Oh shit!
Wow.
You know what they say? Not all heroes wear capes.
He flipped that motherfucker over, basically.
Why?
Grabbed him by the legs.
Oh my god!
And brought him to the ground.
Come on, Sweet Caroline.
Let's watch it again. Let's watch it again.
Great.
Play it again.
Get it. I hate that song.
Holy shit.
It does Wait for it.
Oh my god. Holy shit. Man.
I agree with that. I just want to say I agree with that.
Isn't that Neil?
I mean,
it's
his right to sing the song, but I'm so fucking tired of hearing that song.
The only place that should ever sing that song is as a Red Sox game in Boston. That's it.
There's a guy who sings it at my bar, and every time Stroke's sister-in-law is in the bar, she sings it with him.
Oh,
there's nothing wrong with Sweet Caroline. You can suck it.
Fucking
well, you know what though? When it comes on in the bar,
there is something wrong with it.
When it comes on in the bar though, and it's playing on a jukebox or whatever, the whole fucking bar sings it. You know it.
Yeah.
Bum, bum, bum.
So good. So good.
All right, Jen, you want to go next?
Yeah. There you go.
That's probably a fire hazard.
Oh my god.
Oh shit.
Holy shit.
Oh, man.
It's so loud. Sorry.
It's okay. So let me just, for the dammits that are listening, this is probably looks like a 60-some-year-old lady, maybe a little bit older, her birthday. Everybody's singing, and there's big ass, what looks like a Roman candle probably, or something.
That's a sparkler, yeah.
The huge sparkler. Anyway, they're all squirting fucking, what is that stuff called? Silly string at her. And then one of the silly strings goes right through the flame and torches this old lady. She die?
She's fine. She's fine. She's fine.
The amount of hairspray she must have had in there.
Oh my god, dude.
All right.
Well, the amount of stupidity that was in that room from those people.
Because I figured out what was going to happen immediately. I'm like, this is probably a bad idea.
All right, next up, I'm gonna throw a Stroke. I'm gonna do one of Stroke's videos here. Which one do you want to do, Stroke?
This one, there are times you go back to certain videos in history and life, and you just enjoy it. And this is Kanye West really throwing off. He threw off Chris Tucker, and he's standing with Mike Myers, and he's like, George Bush hates black people, but damn it, I always laugh.
This is a great time.
Destruction of the spirit of the people of southern Louisiana and Mississippi may end up being the most tragic loss of all.
George Bush doesn't care about black people.
Please call.
Just
look, Chris Tucker's like, huh?
No, Mike Myers' face was it for me. He just went.
Oh, right here. Let's go back. Right there.
He's like, I don't know what to do.
He's like, he just said that.
Fuck. This was like one of the best things because Chris Tucker had no fucking clue either. And he was like,
Please call.
He's like,
hey.
Oh, I guess I'm going to talk now. Shit.
Okay.
He's like, what I think he
I was gonna
said.
say, like, Chris Tucker's a comedian who's used to being on stage and being heckled and thrown off and having to respond. That one got him.
Yeah.
I think because of this whole seriousness, this was during Katrina in 2005. Yeah. So I think the fact that he was not expecting that made him go, and he wasn't obviously in the same room. So he's just watching the feed go,
Yeah, he was like in LA and these guys were might have been in Louisiana because that's where, so there was, I remember watching this thing where they were trying to raise money for the victims of Katrina. God damn, that was funny.
I remember evacuating Tallahassee for Katrina and watching the storm on the news. Whew, it was insane.
So my first video is actually a video that's you guys may have seen it because it has gone viral, but I didn't see it until this past week, and it taught me something. So I'm going to play this for you, and maybe you guys will learn something too.
Dancing Gonya Bagiti Baba.
You were way off.
Ingonyama.
All right. You said.
Yeah, what does it mean? It means, look, there's a lion. Oh my God. You're joking.
Yeah.
That is not what that means. That is not what that means. That's exactly what it means. Look, there's a lion. Oh my God.
No way.
Look, there's a lion. Oh my God.
So weird.
Holy shit, he's right.
I did know this.
There's a lion! Oh my God.
I learned that today.
Oh shit. I
No, I have
fucking
not
watched that so
one.
many
That
times.
is great. Oh my God.
Oh, it's so fucking funny. All right, I'm crying. All right, Jen, you got another one?
I do.
Or Ian, whoever wants to go. I don't know. What the fuck is this? What the hell's going on here?
I can't even describe this to the listeners. You
I
have to
don't know.
see this weird
I
shit.
don't know what to tell you guys.
My brain broke.
I'm disturbed.
Jen, you
by
explain that to us.
So
That guy's a
it's
serial killer.
it's a man who's created his own box doll of sorts, and they are waltzing around his living room.
Oh my
in-
God, she's terrifying looking.
She's got hot pink hair.
Now I know what tonight's nightmare is going to be about.
Oh my God.
And that helps me prepare for it.
I need
They're
to go
getting
do
it.
this on the streets with the beach
my
and
God.
tourist.
That would be hilarious.
I feel like I need drugs now. I don't know.
Wow.
I can't say for what, but I just want drugs.
Man, that made me uncomfortable a little bit. That guy kills people.
Okay, well, here's somebody getting hurt to make you feel better.
Thank you.
Okay.
Jesus.
It started out as a prank.
Oh shit!
Is that milk? What is that?
I think
Beer?
it was beer. So he tried to mousetrap the person, and he
my
ended up
God.
hurting somebody else. Yeah, that looks like. I think that's milk or beer. Yeah, that's milk.
That's just a fucking chain reaction to shit, dude. That was awesome. That was funny as hell.
That helped me. Thank you.
I'm glad she went first instead of me because I had to just I had to fix
I do
that.
appreciate that. Stroke, your next one here.
Family Guy, Peter goes to visit a sick rooster / cock. And I just
no.
always see this in my feed. And I'm like, it's hilarious to me.
What's wrong with you anyway?
Bird flu.
But there's a vaccine for that.
Yeah, loaded with mercury and antifreeze. This is probably for the best anyway. There's nothing left for me in this world. I lost my job. I lost my house. My wife left me for a bigger cock.
I gotta go.
You get 5 minutes to say goodbye to your father.
Sup, Ernie?
Holy moly, that's a huge cock.
Jesus Christ. You're a child.
I am.
Shit, Family Guy's
expected him to be
hilarious.
black. I expected him to be black.
I know. Well, his voice kind of was.
I haven't watched Family Guy or new Family Guy in a long
Same.
time, but
Me either.
I do watch a lot of American Dad. I think they got way funnier, and Family Guy got more childish and stupid.
I got to start watching American Dad because I used to love that show too.
It got so much better because a friend of mine, my old co-host, he never saw any of it, and I was like, dude, once you get like season 1 is okay, but when they get their groove going in like midway through season 2, they get better and better and better.
It's a pretty funny show.
I identify with Roger. Roger the alien. It's my
Roger's
favorite.
the best.
I'm more of a Steve.
That makes sense.
Oh, speaking of aliens, everybody was freaking out around here today. This morning about 5:30, I guess SpaceX shot something up in the sky, and all over social media, people thought aliens were invading us.
I wish they would. I really wish they fucking
Bring
would.
it
I can see
on.
it from Cape Canaveral. I'm like,
So
okay,
what's it going to
whatever.
be? Is it going to be robots first or aliens that take over?
What's gonna-
Because
it's-
I'm good with either one.
I think we're going to get, I think the robots are already on the verge of things. I don't think aliens are going to take over. I think we're going to get alien disclosure, which is coming soon. And then probably within the next 8 years, we're going to see a huge loss in jobs taken over by AI. Like pretty much everybody. It's going to be crazy.
Well,
I hate to say, I think you're right.
It sucks. Yeah. It sucks. I have one more video. This is something. See, these are the things AI can't do. AI can't go and play you this particular video.
You are my universe. You are my universe. You are my universe.
Make it stop.
I can't. You made it stop. This lady looks like a thumb. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah,
she looks like Jabba the Hutt.
Right there.
Jabba the Hutt.
I'm not, she looks like she's like the Karen version of Jabba the Hutt. You know what I mean? She's white. She's super fat, like super fat.
She's wearing like cat scrubs. I don't know what the fuck that is.
Oh my god! I didn't even really realize what she was wearing. Her shirt is like cats. Of course it is. Why wouldn't it be?
No chin whatsoever.
She had no
5
chin.
chins.
Her teeth are fucking crazy.
I feel like she might have 12 cats that smell like cat piss.
Oh, her whole house smells like cat piss.
For sure.
Why did you share that with us? I'm so confused.
Let's just watch this again.
What's she doing? I don't understand.
It's like the chaser to get the taste of fat out of my mouth.
It's because the reason why I shared that with you is because if I had to see it, you had to see it.
You didn't have to see it. You can stay off Instagram. No one's forcing you to be there.
No, I have to get on Instagram. I
just don't know why she was singing the song. That's what I'm confused about.
But you are her universe. You are my universe.
Appreciate it.
Bitch, you as big as the universe.
This is a big bitch. This is a very big
Huge bitch.
You don't have dreams. You have motion pictures.
Stupid.
All right, let's get out of here.
All right, yeah. Release the meat. That's the phrase that pays. Go ahead and release the meat and get yourself a chance to win a $50 gift card to Texas Roadhouse. You know what to do. That's all we got for you guys today, and we'll be back next week. We'll announce winners on Tuesday, and we will have a person who finds dead bodies for a living on the show next week, so that's going to be a lot of fun.
Hooray.
Stay safe. We'll see you guys next time. Bye.
Bye.
Hey, this was really fun. We hope you liked it too.
You know, we've had a lot of laughs tonight.
Seems like we've just begun when suddenly we're through.
But I'll tell you what's not funny.
Goodbye, goodbye, good friends, goodbye.
Killing strippers.
'Cause now it's time to go.
Strippers are people too. Naked people who may be willing to pleasure you for a price you negotiate later behind the curtain at a VIP room.
We'll see you very soon, I know.
Besides, there's no need to kill them.
Very soon, I know.
Because most of them are already dead inside.
Goodbye.
Good night, everyone.
Goodbye, good friends, goodbye.